Just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Chouameni. Well, that has not gone well. Yep, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. It's a sweet ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aim forwards.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is a little undercooked. Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neymar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. That's headed upfield. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. There will be a throw-in. Could be danger here. He is through here. And the shot! Chouameni played back in. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Vinicius Junior, he's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xabi Alonso.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He has found the way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. And they've got a throw. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway. Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Just eases him off the ball. Adams cuts out the pass. And it's Xavi Alonso. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's gone back to the keeper. And he can clear it away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, there's the clearance. Now it's Shevchenko. Shot at goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but...
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Shevchenko. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the runner. All right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Swept in. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rice clears it away. Now it's Foden.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good claim. No margin for error there. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Foden!
Well, he certainly...
So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. "90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still." And it's Son Heung-min. Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Look in with a header! Decent enough try. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mkhitaryan. Nicely weighted ball. And they've got rid. Alexander-Arnold, the regular corner taker. Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in. And he's taking no chance. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, you have to accept the penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Well, we are already up and running again. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foden. Well, they've got it again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Onana has a look and has a go. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Onana clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. 1-0.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Haaland is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Bayern Munich with the chance to go 2 up. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Bayern Munich are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Big character, big moment, big save. The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Bayern Munich are looking for comfort. And that doubles their lead. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Sticks it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So can he do it? That's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now that looks a decent ball, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, terrible mistake. Gabriel's, he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. That pass has been well intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit. It's in. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Gravenberch. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Liverpool finding their passes, looking for the run, always onto this. Rice. Short changes him with that pass. Havertz, nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold for Rice. Son Heung-min. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. What a throw in. Now it's Grealish. He's got away. Can he finish? In he goes again. It's a goal. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No. Liverpool have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, super find. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh no, what has happened here? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Haaland.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Grealish. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's headed upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stones makes the interception. That's a throw. Looking for the runner. And he's lost his man here. And he's managed to get rid. Fiddles it through. And he's straight offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Alisson catches it safely. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Can he get it through? Has a look and has a go. Rice. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's McAllister. Gakpo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that's well seen too. Goalkeeper's ball. Saka. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to belt it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yep, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? McAllister. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. Chiesa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye. Had a shot! Just off target.
Alexander-Arnold has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Chiesa. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to get it away. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Mohamed Salah is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Haaland is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
McAllister is the second man to step up for his team. Big character, big moment, big save. Szoboszlai will take their second. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Liverpool from one behind.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Mohamed Salah is third in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Liverpool are looking to him to tie things up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Rice is fourth up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Havertz is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Alisson must save it. That's it! It is done! Liverpool fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great. The potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out. Well played. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position. And that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's De Bruyne. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Havertz. Adams gets over and intercepts. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Havertz. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any...
He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Quality ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Merino. And he's intervened well there. Gravenberg. Foden. And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Gabriel Jesus. Fires from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's De Bruyne. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Foden. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, easy pickings there.
Great feat, that.
He is through here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And here's Son Heung-min, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Son Heung-min. That pass has been well intercepted. McAllister. Gravenberch. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cole! Liverpool can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gently done. And they're back on the ball again. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Foden.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerrard.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Shot could be on. Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And they win it back again. And that will be the final act. Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running. Looking for the runner. Throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Morata. Nicked it back promptly. Now who's going to be first to this? And Shevchenko! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Shin to shin, but... Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! Really well taken goal. It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Big chance! Has a go! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
And yes, it's him again. Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Morata.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's Ribery. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pirlo. Looking for options for movement. De Ketelare. Oh, this looks sharp. And the finish! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gets his pass away. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are back on the way. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Quality ball. Oh no, this does not... He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner. They're first. He's got tall. Goal! And he is just ripping it up. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. Mignon getting this one clear. Belts one. And it's Hullet. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now the hit! Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that has been cut short. De Ketelara. Benacer. Oh, played right into his path. And he's gone looking for safety. Maignan gets it away. Shevchenko! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pirlo. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it... Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. It's gone in! He's put through his own net! It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That is good alertness. And it's Fernando Torres. Gets his pass away. Stoichkov. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a great pick out. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Speculative strike. Davids has given away a free kick. Darwin. Davids. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Baresi. Beckham. Here's Roberto Carlos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
White. Belts one. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
White. Mateus. And it's Messi. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good effort from distance. He's got away with one there. Costa Curta. Darwin. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Deftly away. Chouameni. Oh, they can break here. And that could set him on. Torres! They want to be quick to recover this. Guti. For Messi. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
It's a sweet ball, that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He has found the way through. Mbappe. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Costa Curta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. White. And he's managed to get free. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Musiala. Van Nistelrooy proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's ambitious. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's looked face to face with the keeper. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Musiala aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Davids gets it away. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland! They've done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cleared without complication. White.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Decent hit from there. Petit gets across and deals with it. Time added on 4 minutes. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, it's come loose. Shot at goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to Are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Darwin. Beckham does well to get it back. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Sneijder. Now it's Darwin. Strong running down that left flank. And he gets rid in a hurry. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the fit.
Saka! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Nistelrooy. No goals as yet. He's found a way through. Stoichkov driving forwards. Hernes goes looking wide. And that's really well manoeuvred. Sneijder. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that could set him on his way. And he's surging through. Nunez! And one more try! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And Beckham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Hernes. For Sneijder. Hernes. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Saka. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernes. Darwin. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one. Van Nistelrooy gets flagged offside. Got a shot away. Oh, given offside once more. It's a sweet ball, that. Van Nistelrooy. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That'll be a throw. And he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Liverpool different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Saka. Hernes. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! Yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Terrible error, duly punished. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses...
Hernes! Just off target.
Hernes has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Snyder. He'll try from distance. Corner number 2 then. Deftly away. Referee's given a throw. Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
So, third corner of the game.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hits one! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Threads one in. Rummenigge. Liverpool have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. David Villa. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mateus. Out to the right. Van Bouten. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what they crave. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Jota. Oh, shooting chance! Chance! Wilshere gets rid without sophistication. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's managed to get rid.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Rodri wins the duel this time. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Petit with the clearance. He is through here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Rice getting this one clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. And he's heaved it away. White gets his pass away. De Bruyne. Petit does really well to win the ball there. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. McAllister can get it clear. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's gone looking for safety. And the keeper's got it again. Foden. Foden! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's decent hit! Wilshere
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
McAllister. Jota. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's quick to get it clear again. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's a sweet ball, that. It's crossed into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Foden. Law looks for the finish. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Petit deals with that comfortably. Petit gets it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pass is just off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Alisson. And that is that. Well, that was